Hi everyone, this is Krista with Art Graphics Studio. Welcome to my channel, and if you've been here before, then welcome back. Today I'm going to demonstrate how to upload and make my corner pop-up card blank. This card is a blank that you can decorate to your own taste or occasion. I have provided some idea cards, but decorations are not included in the Etsy files. It measures 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inches folded. So let's get started. If you have not already downloaded your SVG file, you can go to my Etsy shop by going to Etsy.com and searching for Art Graphics Studio. Then scroll or search for the SVG you're looking for. If you are a Cricut Design Space user, you may be able to access my free designs. For more information, see my note at the end of this video. Sometimes, depending upon your system and/or your software, you may have to resize your uploaded design before you can make it. While I'm demonstrating this in Cricut Design Space, the same principles apply no matter what software you're using. So to get started, you'll need to upload your design files. Now, typically in Cricut, this is going to be an SVG file, but there might be other files, PDFs or PNGs or JPEGs. So let's go to Upload, Upload Image, and Browse. Now we're going to go to where we know our files are, in this case, crafts and envelopes. Now today I'm going to show you on this 4 1/2 by 9 1/2 inch envelope. So I'll open that and open the SVG file. Now here's our file. So let's upload that. And here it is. Now let's just click on that. And you see this green border? That indicates that it's selected. So we want to add that to our canvas over on the lower right. Now here we have it. Let's make it a little smaller so we can see the whole thing. Now you can see it's all grouped, but before we ungroup it, we need to do one thing, and that is to resize it, or to see if we need to resize it. In this case, I said I wanted a 4 1/2 by 9 1/2 inch card. So I'm going to create a rectangle, unlock the edit, and change that to width of 9 1/2 and a height of 4 1/2. Oops, 9.5. All right, there we go. Now I'm going to move this size that I know to be the correct size into place. About there. And as you can see, that's pretty close. So I think I'm just going to use that. And I'm going to get rid of that because I don't need it now. But let's say, for example, our envelope or whatever our project was came in at a different size. So here's the size we wanted. But as we can see, it's way too small. So what we want to do now is to adjust the size of the project. In this case, it's an envelope. So I'm just going to grab the corner and I'm going to expand it until I get it about where I think it ought to be. Now I've gotten it a little too big, so I'm going to reduce that. And there, that's about what we need for it to be. So we don't need our rectangle anymore. And here we are, ready to start designating our score lines. So now we know it's the right size. Let's go ahead and ungroup it. Now we want to change our score lines into score lines because they come in as cut lines. And in order to do that, click on the area that you know to be your score lines. And the way you know these will be score lines is because this box right here turns red. So we want to change basic cut to score. Now you can see that we have our score lines. Now all you have to do is select both your score lines and your design and attach them. Now you're ready to make it. And when it comes up, you can see that your score lines and your design is all on your cutting board. This is the corner pop-up card blank. You can decorate it for whatever occasion you want. It works great for almost anything. It measures 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 completed. So let's get started. This is the folding mechanism. And you may be able to see there's a score line here, here, and here. Now this is the back, the base, that the card will rest on, like this. And these are decor pieces. This is a really simple card to make. This is the only tricky part. If you will take these two folds and put them together like this, this will cause this to come forward and create this little corner. Let's do that again. You have these two pieces, and if you pull them together like this, it will create this little corner. Now the rest is just decor, and you choose what you want. This is the back, and we'll put that on last. This is a decor panel. This is another decor panel. This is a decor panel. And this is your sentiment, which will go right here. And when you place that, you'll want to make sure that when you fold it, that it does not overlap here. Okay, let's get that glued together. Now this is the outside piece, and it will be decorated and glued here. Now you only want to glue just in this area here. Like that. And I'm putting mine sort of in the middle of the card. Now this will be glued to the backing. And that is all there is to this little card. Of course, you will want to decorate it with your own sentiments and your occasion. But that's really all there is to it. Here are a couple of cards that I made from this same pattern. This is a birthday card. And this is a Mother's Day card. So you can decorate yours however you'd like to and make it your own. Thanks for watching, and if you find this video useful, don't forget to click the like, subscribe, and notification bell to stay informed about more exciting projects. I appreciate you watching my video, and I will see you next time. If you're a Cricut Design Space user, you can access some of my shared projects by opening Cricut Design Space, and on the home screen, in the search bar, type Art, Graphics, Studio, and press Enter. Then scroll down to Community Members and click on Art Graphics Studio. There you'll find all of my shared projects.